Let's take a look at what happens when a homeowner tries to fix a dripping leak.
Today, we're going to look at tapes so filthy, you're going to need a shower.
Power shower. It's sure to turn heads.
Ooh, skippity-doo, let's check it out. Did I say that right?
This shower gag was a lot funnier in my mind, but hey, when you're working with trash, what can you do?
Don't give up, Jimmy B.
Don't ever give up.
These tapes are dirty, trashed, and maybe even a little bit moldy. Forgotten flicks always wash down to the video alley.
She was grunting so much with her ingrowing toenail, I couldn't see the movie. I said, hell, let me get out of here. I'm going to take you home.
Whether you're a tapeworm or a feature creep, this is the undead media for the week. On today's Mikey!
Alley critters gather, they know where to go. Cardboard stage ready for Mikey's puppet show.
What up, tapeworms? Hi, my name's Mikey, the Rupert Pupkin of YouTube, and boy, do I got a show for you guys. The alley critters left me a bunch of tapes in my satchel, and I'm looking forward to taking a look at them with you guys. None of them are marked, so I wrote the names of people who left comments on my videos on them as a way of thanking you guys. I always appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys always make me laugh. I want to try out something new, a little segment I call Trash Talk, where I just read a random comment from you guys. Today I'm going to cook the books a little bit and use one of my friends just to play it safe. But later on, I'll probably grab one of yours. At 3B Video says, you missed the pun, hairplane. Well, they always say that if you want to be funny, you should have funny friends. And I'm so glad that you suggested that. I'll make sure that I implement that in the future. Although I do think I caught that later in the video. Oh, wait, never mind. You noticed that too. I don't miss comedy, especially low-hanging fruit like that. But he also sent me something pretty awesome. Let's check it out. A giant hoopty box of tapes, which we will open up in another video. We are already absolutely stuffed in this one, and I can't wait to implement these into future videos. Thank you so much. I can't wait to take a look at them. A second hairplane has hit the building. Wow, that was a bad gag even for me, so I'm going to sprinkle a little holy aid on these tapes. Just to make sure they're not cursed. I don't want to open up this prop because I'm saving it for the spooky season. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, let's get back to the haunted palace.
A good idea.
My buddy Chris, you'll hear a lot about because he's my homie from another VCR. He introduced me to the horror host, Zacherle. Oh, thanks, man. I've heard his name before from different whispers late in the night here in the video alley. I just didn't know a whole lot about him. I did see him as guests on different people's shows, however. Let's see what lurks on this tape. It was a very awkward tape putting in.
From Palisades Park in New Jersey, it's the Rick Turner Show. Joining Rick tonight will be Zacherle.
I'm eager to see Zacherle, but I love that this dude almost falls off stage. I could totally relate to that. Rick Turner, the king of local cable access. Now that's a title.
Ah, we got a good show. Is this the show? Is this actually the show in its entirety?
That's it.
On the show is Zacherle today.
Hey, I'm actually impressed by his production. He has a gal with cue cards and somebody to quickly drum through his bad jokes. I wish I had that around here. The staple of a good co-host is if you turn a camera on them, they should be ready with a zinger at any time. They should be masters of improv. But then, well, there's Frank.
Hey, it's Frank Rosner. Welcome, Frank, to the show.
I am loving Rick Turner, maybe a little too much. I never related to somebody's energy so much in my life. Hey, dude, I totally get the struggle.
Zacherle, my old friend, when I heard of your arrival, I knew that it had to be me who would welcome you personally to Hollywood.
Even though Zacherle wasn't part of my region, I understand the significance of meeting Vincent Price. That's insane, but I got a feeling that Vincent is just as excited to meet him.
Please welcome the horror master himself, Zacherle.
Even as a horror host, I'm pretty sure Zacherle has seen better cable management. Zacherle is setting up some zinger of a joke, and Rick keeps stepping all over them. That's like a comedy no-no, and I can tell he's getting kind of annoyed by him quickly, and it's getting a little awkward here.
Before you were born, probably 1959 or so.
59 I was born, yeah.
There you go, see?
Give this
Well,
man a
that
call,
very
please,
year,
Frank.
that very year, that was the Chinese year of the jackass, I think, wasn't it?
Hey, maybe it's just a gaffe, because after watching a few of his videos, I noticed he does love to break the fourth wall.
Old Hollywood trick, you know. Blowing dust, it smells very much like underarm something or other, yeah.
Is it coming out? Or
Oh, yeah, it's on video and everything.
It's on video already?
One before that was called Brain Damage or something. I was the voice of the worm that bit you in the back of the neck and sucked your brains out. I was just a voice.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. I've seen Brain Damage a lot, and I didn't know he had a part in it. You always learn something from VHS tapes.
Oh, yeah. We'll do a commercial. We'll be right back here for this.
But look how strong they really are. We rake this fork across the run freeze. The newspaper is ripped to shreds, but the pantyhose still has no runs. The secret is the elite micro mesh weave with super comfortable 2-ply fiber.
God damn it, I was wanting to save this prop for Halloween. Oh well, I guess I'm making another.
Folks, do you know who I am? Diamond Jim Brady, former 3-time wrestling champ.
This is you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Look at these ladies being overwhelmed by his alpha Chad energy. They never had a chance.
To unwind, I come to Ziggy's. I want you to come to Ziggy's because I come to Ziggy's. You want good food? You want ice cold beer? I want you at Ziggy's.
Look at that proud look on his face. He knows he delivered absolute fire here. I think that Kool-Aid burst turned, dude. I didn't even know they could go bad. Who knows how long that's been in my trash can? Yeah, my shirt smells like sewer water. That's disgusting. Oh, gross. It must have been one of the drunken werewolf sprues. I thought I smelled him around here. He's a regular party animal.
Cheers and thanks for joining.
All right, I think this is a good moment to check out some more messages from you guys. All right, this one is just somebody laugh reacting everything I've ever done. I don't think that's a positive comment. What are you guys doing, man? Come on, I need some good stuff here.
You know, I almost admire the dedication there.
All right, at Save Rhino, or is it Saverino, kind of like a Pauly Shore type thing? I'm gonna go with that. WTF, your editing is awesome. Well, thank you so much. Much like you, we're just all kind of learning as we go here. 1000% deserve more subs. I think I had too many subs. I think the thing is I'm kind of the public cable access channel of YouTube, and I just kind of gotta live with the fact that that's just the way it's gonna be. At this point, I'm just doing it because I love it. I can't wait for you to get discovered. Oh man, dude. Some days you'll have a day where you just want to quit doing this stuff and you'll read a nice message like this. Thank you so much, Save Rhino. This is awesome. Saverino! And at Power Controller 3424, he's always coming through. He sent me another clip that he shot. Let's check it out. Thank you so much. I might not have the biggest audience in the world, but I appreciate each and every last one of you. Thank you so much, dude. I don't think you need to be a big channel to appreciate the people that send you stuff. If you guys want to know where to send your clips to, check this out. If you want to be part of my show, send your tape to VHS Mikey, P.O. Box 1064, Alva, Oklahoma 73717.
Just has burst onto the dance charts, here to sing her new single, Together Forever. You heard this song, Frank?
throw a hip out trying to do that sick-ass kick. What did you guys think of that last tape?
Stash.
I'm gonna have to agree. I feel like we win either way. That's the best thing about this rating system. You can see that right there. There's a couple flakes of mold on this. I'm not gonna risk playing it and destroying my whole machine. This isn't Home Video Channel's fault. I just put their name on here as a way to honor the comment section, but I'm sorry I dishonored it by putting it on a moldy tape. I wasn't paying attention. And it looks like it also has tapeworms. Ugh.
Next time on Survivor.
If you were not here, we would still have fire and shelter and food.
I whooped little Sonic bitch's ass because I don't.
I've always felt that reality television was a bit of a black mark in TV history. That being said, here's more reality television.
Feel I'm not pulling my weight? I saw you going a lot of water. I'm a grown-ass man, and I don't take orders real well.
Why is it every time somebody says, I'm a grown-ass man, they're always the one projecting the most little wang-doodle energy?
Don't get ambitious, my flabby little friend.
I can't believe that they're trying to get away with having a canary host this show. I bet he works for Bird Feed. All right, calm down, guys, calm down. It does go to show you how little the network thinks of their people. I mean, they're putting in as little money as possible, and if they can get away with it, they're going to. Okay, it's kind of relatable. Still, I'll take this over a subscription to Disney Plus.
You'll get expert personalized attention at MVP. Ask for Steve, Anthony, or Tate at MVP Collectibles.
All these years and baseball cards still aren't worth anything. You would have to have some serious black diamond hands to kind of stay in the hobby all these years. One of my homies, an original toy hoarder of the apocalypse, he had an entire binder of Pete Rose cards I was always super jealous of, and I wish I had them right now. Now, old Mikey don't have a lot of Pete Rose stuff, but I do have this awesome baseball bunch VHS that he's in. It's a Kool-Aid tape, so of course I absolutely love it. I'm not a sports fan, but for some reason, I really like sports icons. It really don't make any sense. Like my love for the fridge. It's never ending. It's almost like I'm trying to assemble my own Pro Stars team, or my dream Pro Stars team. Is that a thing we can do?
Looking at the fridge, I'm the Richter. I may be lost, but I'm no dumb.
Your way, whole town's going nuts? Whatever. Right now, I need you to find that vet. Find him and lock him up.
That's one of those cowboy hats that arrive well before the cowboy does. I want it. Sometimes the alley critters leave me a little bit more than I was wanting to find in the tape satchel, but hopefully it's not that. Hey, this looks promising. This next tape has wrestling on it, and I put the commenter's name, DG13. That's a cool name. I probably won't show a lot of the wrestling footage because these companies love to come and clap Mikey's cheeks over that, so we'll do our best.
Go back to Live War, everybody, and thank you once again, folks, for making this past Monday night's Raw's War the highest rated show in the history of the USA Network.
I was probably pretty guilty of watching the show a time or two. One of the cool things about it is it had an interactive element to it where you can call and phone in, and it kind of made you feel like you were part of the show, but I wouldn't have called it a great show, but it was something you watched to fill the time.
Bobbing along. Baby, come on! So be sure to watch or else. I'll have you killed. Get the hour. Tonight at 9/8 Central on USA.
All right, now here's the trash content I've been looking for. I knew if wrestling was involved that the commercials would be just a little bit more scandalous, so I'm here for it.
Surplus couch spot.
We love trash here in the Video Alley.
Wow, now's the time for your new living room group.
Watching this, I can kind of tell that people used to have a lot more disposable income. When I first moved here, I didn't have a couch for like 5 years. All these furniture commercials are going wild.
This includes sofa, love seat, 3-piece table set, pair of lamps, just $2.98.
If that couch looks familiar to you, you might be a little bit of a coomer. I'm watching you guys. right back.
Super Mario Land and other exciting games for Game Boy, Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, portable power.
I'll never forget in science class, I cut a hole in the middle of my book and I tried to hide my Game Boy inside. Of course, I got caught right away, but let's close the book on that subject. That was a terrible idea. This is why you don't borrow a bit from Dr. Shock. They are the true masters of their craft, and I obviously have a long way to go.
Take me out to the crowd.
This kid is going places. I'm not sure where, but places. He's probably one of my kids or something out there. Is this my kid? Anybody know?
No.
I'd be so proud of him.
I love this place.
Digging the vibes, Mikey. That was actually pretty wholesome.
I didn't expect a visit from Razzle. What you doing, Raz? You need a haircut, man. As you can tell, she goes to the same barber I do. Aw, buddy. You never know when you're gonna get visited by an alley critter. Oh man, they see me rolling, they hating.
If your basement gets wet when bad weather hits, then it's time to call all dry.
The only thing drier than this commercial is this guy's personality. I'm sure he's quite the hit with the ladies.
Tonight on Nightflix, 5 women, 1 deadly secret.
It's pretty hard to follow up that first tape, but what did you guys think?
Double trash.
I'm gonna have to agree 100%. This one wasn't as good, but I'm hoping our next one will be a real treat. Man, my voice is getting a little hoarse. Not that type of horse. Anyways, I just installed some floodlights and I was taking Razzle out to pee and I forgot they were there and they hit me right in the eyes right as I walked by and I ended up falling down my porch steps. So that was a little bit of a rude awakening and I haven't really felt that great since, but
For as small as your channel is, why do you have big channel problems?
when you're doing something a little bit different, sometimes it's going to attract people to menacing your house, so you try to beef up security when you can. I think I'm missing one of my bricks. My set is held together about as good as my life.
Doesn't look, doesn't feel, doesn't smell brand new anymore. The thrill is gone.
Damn, dude, right at me. Sometimes these commercials hit a little too close to home for Mikey's liking. Hopefully another tape will kinda get us in the mood. This one says Ladybugs and HBO original movie 1992. This ought to be good. I bet 1992 is kind of a good commercial year.
Rest of the way here in the first half. They don't want her to.
If I wanted to see somebody miss this many shots, I would have started a dating profile. I act like I could make that shot or something. I used to play a little street ball, but I would have never called myself good. I think my nickname was Soft Serve.
Cheryl Swoops play basketball this season. She's well worth staying up for.
I've seen the Mario Brothers hit less bricks.
I would pay good money to hear the bus ride home on this event. Oh man, I bet that's awkward. Man, you could tell dude's fuming. He's big mad.
Would have been the finals, the championship game, but somebody had to lose, and unfortunately for Tennessee, it just wasn't their day.
It's the in-boss of 9th grade. Man, her hair is business in the front and in the back.
Can't be selfish. Drug abuse is selfish. Be a team player. Don't use drugs.
You can always tell who got busted freaking a Jeffrey. So far, I'm not super impressed by this tape, so let's try to summon some good energy. Imagine hating me and I'm just over here living my best life. I can't believe they taped all the way over Rodney Dangerfield's Ladybugs. And that should be a crime of some sort.
Smallpox is brought to you by Visa.
Welcome to Zapaloop and Zap Car Wash on Route 4 East in Fairlawn.
Huh, thank you, dude. We needed something so much lighter. Zap Lube? They knew what they were doing. Did one of you guys make this commercial? I'm on to you. Sometimes these videos can be a bit of a roller coaster of ups and downs.
Brand new. Zap Loop and Zap Car Wash on Route 4 East in Fairlawn.
Why are my glasses fogging up like I'm Vito from The Biggest Problem in the Universe?
Your red eyes look worn out, upset, stressed out. Even if you're not, don't let red eyes send the wrong message about you.
Wow, that just described about everything there is to know about my eyes. But what did our rating system think?
Double trash.
I'm gonna have to agree 100%. I think I'm about done with this tape. As a kid, I used to get in trouble for taking apart VCRs and drawing on the walls, so it's probably not a big surprise of the career path I would later choose in life. Right now, you're probably doing something that everybody thinks is hella weird, but you keep on wood burning effigies of Fatty Arbuckle. Don't let anybody stop you. If you're like me, you started late in life, so I can't wait to see you finally grow up and see your true potential. Some people might say it's trash, but when it's stash or trash, tapeworms always win.
Mikey